Hello everybody, welcome back to another Heroes of the Storm video. You want that in PDF form, or just scanned and sent to you?
Like scan it, convert it to PDF?
Yeah, scan it as a PDF.
I have to say, I was quite surprised how good that castle gate looks. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I could come up with something cool like that.
So there definitely has to be stuff at the top of the towers attacking you.
Right, archers. But then I'm thinking there...
Just have archers? You wouldn't have something less generic?
Well, there's going to be enemies all around. So the kind of general premise everyone draws good with graph paper. Oh, thanks, Farticus, for just taking some of that wind out of my sails. No, the idea is you were defending the castle, you're knocked out, you're going in. So the attackers are taking up shop, and so there's going to be a bunch of enemies around. And so you'll have like a little mini boss for each area, whether it's be on top, like we can have a big archer dude, we can have some... Oh, Yrel is the only tank-like character. That's gonna suck. Why do they put the join team voice there, right next to the lock-in? Drives me crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of options we can take, and none of this is solid. You guys feel free to change things, come up with ideas as well.
If you like break up the parts, and then maybe you so like, you know how it's already like different zones, right? Like, oh, outside castle walls, inside, whatever. I think if you just give names, like country names for the areas,
I have those,
and then we can just like, yeah, arrange them and look at them and be like, oh, okay, so this section.
Yeah, I have all of those sections written down, defined in Google Docs. I haven't shared it with you guys yet. And then I started going through and creating some of those room blocks. But surprisingly, with the castle gate, there's not too many variations that you can really do or come up with.
I got you with the room blocks. Yeah, I have many ideas. But yeah, okay. So if you have all the sections planned out, that's good. How many sections about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think I had about at least 10, 12.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Because I also saw a game, and I was like, oh, I kind of want that. It was like so you keep all the mechanics the same, but you like lock the camera at a certain angle. I think that'd be
like
cool.
tank mode, like old.
Like tank controls? No, not. Well, I don't know. Not necessarily tank controls. But like, if we have jumping, right? You could lock it like sideways, and then it'd technically almost be like a weird platformer.
I see.
I'm not saying that I want that, but I'm just saying that's like an example of like, oh, it kind of changes the game.
We could take a 3D game and give it more of a 2D feel.
The angle. So like for something like the castle gate, I think it'd be interesting to just maybe one of the sections will just always have a chunk where the camera is facing like the castle gate or whatever as you're walking around.
That's kind of cool. So even the different zones could give you like different feels.
Yeah, different feels, just based like on something simple like a camera.
Is that like in Ocarina of Time when you're in the temple, that like third person?
Yeah.
Or weird overview.
How the camera is like locked to like the corner of the room, and you're just kind of walking. Yeah, something simple like that. And I figure we can probably come up with like a mechanic or two like that for each zone to make it feel more individualistic among the other zones. Apart from just like the theming of the chunks.
I'm going too deep. I gotta remember I'm not actually a tank. But yeah, I was happy with myself. I actually spent an evening working on the game. It felt good. They have 2 healers, that's why they can't seem to kill anybody.
late game they're so dead.
I mean, every time I dive in, you guys get so much damage done. Johanna kicks me out of whatever the heck I'm working on.
Yeah, having a front line that's susceptible to crowd control is kind of really bad.
Thank you, Farticus. Oh, lockdown. Get that damage. Okay, I need to stop dying, I know. I'll do one dive in and then get back out. And then not go in again for a while.
Yeah, we just don't do enough damage yet to overcome the 2 healers.
Like that, totally. I'm not gonna die again for no good reason. I like armor in the area, but I take a lot of damage. Okay, we need to take down this tower. Ah, it kind of sucked.
That was a long silence.
I went back in to try and save you. I shouldn't have, because I didn't have any health. I don't think he enjoys being on our team. Farticus is getting his stacks in now. How do they get pulled back? Ah, telekinesis. I shouldn't have picked Yrel. We should have just had 0 front line. Oh, the shields are gone. Nice, nice, nice,
We
nice.
finally killed someone.
That's right. Get out of here.
I'm just scaring them. Oh, Farticus walked back while I was sacrificing myself for no good reason. How dare you, Farticus? No, I should have just gotten the first pick and then we left. I do like how me being on the field makes them walk back a lot more. Save the healer if we can. Okay, I'm backing away.
Missed the moment.
Guys, I'm not dying as much anymore. Is everybody happy? Everybody pleased?
Start, go back.
Feel free to siege out if they stick out. I'm gonna make them wish they never did. Go ahead and take those. You need them more than me. is a good one. Oh, Yrel finally came into her own. I'll teach you to come out. Hey! So did I. Never doubt. Yeah, that's because you guys were doing a ton of damage there. Okay, there you go, buddy. You deserve it. He saw this going downhill really fast until I learned a little bit of patience and humility. Don't forget some murder holes. Oh, I know that was from before, Farticus. Take a look. They're in there. See these small vertical lines? The ones that are on the same horizontal plane, those are a level. And the ones that are angle match the spiral staircase. But yeah, good looking out, making sure that we have that. But yeah, things like the crypts, I feel like there's going to be a lot more kind of room chunks that we can play with. Even the Great Hall and Throne Room and stuff, that there's some certain presets that we can work with. But the gate is just like, there's the gate, and the gate by itself isn't interesting, so you got to add something with it. And I was thinking, at the main gate, that's probably where the barracks are at, because that's where the troops are probably going to be needed. And so I figured I could combine those and kind of put them together. Now the barracks can be different shapes. I mean, we can do it as one big barrack house, or we can break it up into smaller rooms and be able to play with that a little bit if we want to, if we feel like they're way too wide open. But I feel like I just picked a hard one to start with. I don't want to be Yrel again. I would love Junkrat. I could do Probius. Red, you going Rexar? Oh, so kind. So, okay, Farticus, I'll run to your house real quick. Why is this guy talking? They have a May, Azmodan, a Silence, Tehran, Stukov, Vala, so they have a lot of healing. We don't necessarily have a lot of burst, so it'll be interesting. Our tank is not playing with us right now. Hey, kiddo. Good night. I know, you guys stay up way too late in the summer. Why would you go in like that? You have nothing to gain. Sorry, wishful thinking. Ooh, he survived.
And everyone keeps canceling my healing, and it's pretty late.
How do we cancel? They are or we are?
So my beam, it heals you, but when you walk out of range, it cancels it and gives the full cooldown. So I keep trying to heal people, and they're just like, nope.
Ooh, good kill. Which one did you go? Blue? Yes, each hero hit grants permanent health and permanent mana. I love that one. Just stack up the whole game long. I can't believe he made it out. Oh, they're one level ahead. I'm dead. Oh, red blocking the gate. It wouldn't have mattered. I was dead anyways.
Yeah, how's that pool do so much damage?
He's at 158 stacks. Man, they have a nice little... That combination is quite annoying, isn't it? Oh, good, they didn't get that timing. And as normal, I picked my ult way too late in the game. It's okay, I understand you guys love it when I do that. Oh, that's the wrong. That's the wrong direction to throw myself. Save him! I pushed a lot of them back. Now we have to play the rest of the game back here.
As McDonald's just gonna dunk on us.
We need... Nobody's covering top.
I think they're all fucked. Oh, turret.
Yep. Nice one, Farticus. It took us a bit. I mean, they should have just ended. We should have had that comeback. But, oh well. That's going to do it for that video. Until next time, feel free to watch some of the other videos. And as always, make sure you're having yourself a wonderful day. Bye, guys.